Welcome to Sparkles, the blog addition to Unity of Austin's youth and family newsletter, The Spark, issue number 35. And I'm Reverend Carol, the Associate Minister. The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Today, as I write the blog, it is Monday, January 18th, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We honor his ongoing legacy through various celebrations with an emphasis on service today. In his first mass meeting address, King explained, "We are here in a general sense because first and foremost, we are American citizens, and we are determined to acquire our citizenship to the fullness of its meaning. We are also here because of the deep belief that democracy transformed from the paper to thick action is the greatest form of government on earth." King continued his speech that love was to be the regulating ideal, and to love your enemies was a call not to reward wrongdoing, but to expose wrongdoing, overcome evil, and dispel hatred by doing good and behaving with kindness. He made it clear that if they failed to follow these practices, their efforts would be futile and meaningless. Now, Dr. King spoke powerful words and came from a place of power, an internal power of love and faith that were more than just principles to speak about, but actions to live out. It's not always easy to go down that road led by love. And yet, knowing it is a road I do not travel alone, that none of us travel alone, strengthens me. Yes, I speak of the one power within each one of us that is bigger than anything in this world. And I speak to the power of community. When love is the regulating ideal of any community, whether it is your family and friend community, your spiritual community, or the wider community of this nation, there is nothing that love, good, cannot overcome when lived out. And so on this day of service, how are you living out your internal powers of love and faith? Remember that even a small pebble can make large ripples in the water. Love, light, and sparkles.